Hey everyone, it's Stacy. We're live. Oh, yay! I'm so excited. Trying to calm my nerves right now. This is my first video. However, I am super excited to show you guys what I have in store. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I am an inspired yogi. I have been doing yoga for a good 10 years. Off and on. I actually really started getting into it about 3 years ago. I'm so excited. I actually have one video up that we posted a year ago, and we're in the process of making a new one. All I have to do is do the recording, the voiceover, and it'll be ready to shoot and display for your viewing purposes. I do have also a meditation video that will be placed onto YouTube for you to listen to and kind of ease your mind and relax. I'm waiting for more people to join. So I am so excited. I know this quarantine sucks, but it is definitely for a good purpose. We don't want to lose anybody else in this world right now due to the coronavirus. We're honestly just needing to work together and kind of keep our social distance, but allowing us to actually enjoy and appreciate one another. So this is the way I feel that I can help the community by posting a live YouTube video of us doing yoga together. Bear in mind, I do have some kitties that may be joining us. They love to do yoga with me. Every time I go and come into my yoga grotto, they're right here. And Nala's actually right here messing with the table that I have the computer sitting on. So I'm pretty sure she's going to involve herself in our yoga video. So I see I have one other person subscribed right now watching. Just gonna wait a few more minutes just to allow others to join. I know there were at least a few, I'd say about 5 or 6 people who said they were willing to join and do this yoga session with me. So I'm so excited. It's my very first one. So all right, and Nala's starting to come into the picture right now. Here she is. She is my big baby, but she loves doing yoga with me. I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram or even on Facebook, you've probably seen me post yoga pictures of me and her doing yoga together. And usually any of the yoga pictures that I post from this room, she's right there with me, beside me. She's a little punk. Oh, awesome. I have one other person. If you guys can't hear me or can't hear me, just make a little comment over here so I can know that I am talking loud enough and that you guys can hear me. Whew. Okay. That's pretty much, yeah, this is great. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go over to my yoga mat. If you don't have a yoga mat, it's fine. Just pick a comfy place in your home. You can stream this or post it up to your TV so you can actually see it a little bit better. We are actually going to go ahead and start. Sitting down in crisscross applesauce, or you can sit in a lotus pose, whatever is more comfortable for you. I just want you to be more relaxed and ready to enjoy this wonderful session. I have a comment. Lindsay, thank you. Hi. Swifty hears me just fine. That's great. All right. Sitting down in crisscross applesauce, you can place your hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Holding at the top. Then exhaling through your mouth. We're going to go ahead and slow our breathing, slow our hearts, and slow our minds. So another deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. You should feel your body calming down, your heart slowing down. Another deep breath in. And exhale. I want you to take your arms and raise them all the way up above your head, stretching your fingertips all the way up to the ceiling, making sure that your arms are cradling your ears, keeping your back as straight as you possibly can. Just enjoy this elongated stretch. Take a deep breath in, raising your chest, and exhale, relaxing. Another deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bringing your hands together, I want you to slowly lean to the right side, allowing your left side to elongate a little bit more and join in a nice stretch right there underneath your arm. Deep breath in. And exhale. One more breath. And exhale. And back up the center. Now lean over to the left side, elongating the right side of your body. Deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Roll back to center. Now try to bring your arms past your ears, behind your head, and arching your back, not allowing yourself to fall. Keeping your neck straight and out. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. One more deep breath. And exhale. Bring your hands back down into prayer. Our next pose that we're going to go into is the seated twist. So I want you guys to take your right hand and place it on your left knee. Your left hand will go right behind you at the center of your buttocks, and you're going to slightly twist, allowing your body to twist as much as it possibly can without injuring yourself, keeping your back as straight as possible. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Holding the pose for a short period of time. I'll let you know whenever it's time to come out. All right, moving back to center. Take your left hand and place it on the right knee. Your right hand will go right behind you at the center of your buttocks, placed on the floor, not on your bed, and twist. Always focusing on your breathing more than anything else. So deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Bringing yourself back to center. We are going to go into the king of fish pose. This pose, you'll take your right foot and place it right at the left cheek of your buttocks. Your left leg will then go over your right leg and place firmly onto the floor. Your knees will be facing towards the sky or towards the ceiling since you're inside. All right. Straighten out your body, roll your shoulders back, raise your arms up to the sky, and slowly rotate. Bring your elbow down onto the left side of your leg and your right hand around to the back, placing it right close to your buttocks. Twisting your body, trying to look at the right side of your of your room. All right, rotating back to center. Take your left leg and place it over the top of your right leg. You'll be into what is called a shoestring pose, which is what we're going to. Your left knee, try to align it as much as you can with your right knee. If you can't, that's fine. It does make it easier if you walk your legs out a little bit further away from your body, or you can bring it in closer to get a little bit deeper stretch. Whatever is more comfortable for you, go for it. All right, straighten out the back, roll your shoulders, arms up to the sky, deep breath in. Exhale, forward folding, hinging at the hips as far as you can go. Once you feel your buttocks starting to lift off the ground, drop your hands while keeping your butt to the ground. And then roll your back. Allow it to curve and kind of sink into your legs. And there's Nala's butt. All right, just slowly enjoy this pose. You should feel it in your left hip more so than anywhere else. It should be decently comfortable. If it's not, you can also sit up a little bit. You don't have to lay all the way down like I am. So walking your hands back up into a seated position, we're going to do the opposite leg. So I want you to take your left leg and place it on the ground, placing your heel right at the right side of your buttocks. Your right leg will then cross over your left and be placed firmly onto the ground, knee facing towards the ceiling. From here, raise your arms up into the sky. You can lower your left arm or your right arm down to your buttocks. Take your right or your left arm over to the right side of your knee and twist your body as far as you possibly can, trying to look to the left corner behind you. Slowly twisting your body back into center. Take your left knee and place it on top of your right. We're going back into our shoestring pose. So kind of relax, wiggle your body, raise your arms up to the sky as high as you can go, elongating your back. Sorry about that. Slowly hinging forward as far as you can go. Once your buttock starts lifting off the ground, stop and place your hands firmly onto the ground in front of you. Allow your body to sink deeper into this pose as you breathe. So take a deep breath in, raising the chest. And when you exhale, go a little deeper. Slowly walk your hands back up into a seated position. We're going to do some cow faces. This pose, if you have a shirt or a towel or even a band, it can really help you grab a hold of your hands or grab a hold behind your back. If you don't have the flexibility to grab your hands. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to take your right hand and raise it up to the sky. Bending at the elbow, placing it behind your back. Your left arm will go out to the side You're going to bend the elbow and bring it behind your back, and then clasp your hands, if you can, behind your back. If you can't, like I said, you can use a band, and I can actually turn around and show you how this is done. So give me one quick second. So again, you can take the hinge or the band, rope, shirt, and raise your arm up to the sky, bending at the elbow. Take your left arm and place it behind your back, and you can grab a hold of the band like so. So enjoy this pose for a short period of time. Take a few deep breaths. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Enjoying the amazing shoulder stretch that you're getting right now. Making sure your neck is not turtling, which is like this. Keeping it straight. We don't want double chin here. Nobody can see you because you're at home. All right, you slowly release. We're going to go with the opposite arm. So raise your left arm up to the sky, bending at the elbow, placing it in the center of your back. Right arm goes out to the right side, bending the elbow and rotating it all the way to the center of your back. Clasping your hands if you have the flexibility to. This side's always a little bit tighter for me, so I always have to kind of walk my hands to grab each other. But in time, we always get better. Take a deep breath in, you guys. And exhale through the mouth. Deep breath in. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Slowly releasing your hands and coming back to center. And wiggle your arms a little bit if they feel a little sore. We're going to go into butterfly pose, also known as cobbler. So take your feet and place them in front of you, as close as you can to your pelvis bone. All right, makes your legs look like a butterfly. You can fly a little bit, kind of wiggle them around, get comfortable in the position. Once everybody is ready, I'll give you a few minutes. Take your hands and raise them up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And slowly hinge at the hips, meaning as far forward as you can go. Should be a great inner thigh stretch that you'll feel. Keeping your back as straight as possible is key because you're not trying to get a stretch in your back. You're trying to get a stretch right here on your inner thighs. So if you can, slowly walk them a little bit farther out. If it's easier, a lot of people like to grab their feet while bending in front of them. Just relax and enjoy this pose. It's a very simple pose. If you start feeling any discomfort, slowly walk your hands up and out of the pose. But if not, just kind of stay in there and focus on your breathing. I always found that it's very easy to not think about the pose that you're in, but to focus on your breathing. So always saying a kind of deep breath in, holding at the top, and exhale. Deep breath in, holding at the top, and then exhale. Walk your hands back up into a seated position. We're going to go knee, head to knee. So keeping your left leg bent into your pelvis bone, straighten your right leg out in front of you. Notice you can barely see my right foot. So straighten your right leg out in front of you, making sure your right foot stays flexed. We're going to hinge forward. So if you need to, you can have a band, shirt, a towel, something that will help you bend forward. So I want you to straighten your back out, roll your shoulders down, and align your hips, trying to make sure that your body and your eyes are focused on your toes. Raise your hands up to the sky and slowly hinge at your hips. Placing the band on the bottom side, on the upper part of your foot, will give you a great stretch right here in the calves. So if you're extremely flexible, you can use a block or something to give you a little extra distance so you can go a little bit further deeper into the stretch. And if you can't reach it, the band is amazing to allow you flexibility, but also allow you the ability to keep your back as straight as possible. Walking your hands back up into a seated position, we're going to switch legs. So left leg goes straight out in front of you, flexing your foot. Right leg goes up to your pelvis bone. Grabbing your band, or you can do it without. I want you to sit straight as straight as you possibly can. Straighten out your back, raising your arms up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, fold forward all the way until your back starts to curve, and then stop. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. This will give you the best possible stretch in your legs. Again, using a band or a shirt. You're in the comfort of your home, so if you want to just sit there in a sports bra, and it's not like anybody's going to see you. Just yourself, and you guys can see me. So earlier when I practiced this little run, Nala was all up in my face constantly. She was just all over me. So I was kind of good and glad that she's gotten that out of her system. She ran away into the living room. Slowly walking your hands back up into a seated position. We're going to go in staff pose. So straighten both of your legs out in front of you. This one, you won't be able to get as deep of a stretch as you were able to with one leg, just because you're actually straightening both legs out. You can grab the band, which always helps. Raising your arms up to the sky, straightening your back out, slowly hinging at the hips, folding down as far as you can go. Now in this pose, I can go further, but I'm trying to practice on keeping my back as straight as possible. So do not push yourself. We're not working on your back at this point in time. You're trying to work on your calves and your legs. And it also keeps you from injuring yourself. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. You should also feel a little stretch in your buttocks, which I love. It's amazing. This pose is great for your sciatic nerves if you have any sciatic nerve issues. I do. When they're hurting, if I go into this pose, it actually helps relieve it. I may go through a little discomfort while in the pose, but once I come out of it, I'm able to walk around with ease with no additional pain in my hip or in my sciatic. So slowly walk your hands back up into a seated position, and we're going to go into a wide leg forward lunge. So take your right leg and left leg and place them out as far as you can. Raise your arms up to the sky and hinge at the hips into a forward fold. This is another great stretch to give you flexibility within your hips. So if you have a lot of hip problems, this could be a very good stretch for you to practice on a daily basis. Keeping your feet flexed also helps with the stretch. It gives you a little bit deeper of a stretch instead of going like this and relaxing. Flexed feet actually give you more of a stretch right here. So. All right, slowly walk your hands back up. We're gonna go and take our left foot and place it at our pelvis bone. We're gonna do a side stretch where we're going to lean into this arm. So again, you can grab the band or the shirt to assist you. So raise your arms up to the sky, twisting your body towards your right foot, and slowly lean forward, grabbing your foot or your leg as fast as possible. And I'm sorry, I'm very far away, so I can't see any of the comments that you guys put. I would love to see them or read them when this is over. Thank you so much. Walking your arms back up, I want you to take your knee and we're going to cradle the baby. So take your right foot and place it right here into the bend at your armpit. And take your left or your right hand and wrap it around your arm. You can clasp your hands together and just kind of hold it like this and slightly sway like you're cradling a baby, trying to rock them to sleep. And it gives you a great stretch right here through your leg. You can pull your leg a little bit closer to your body. You get a deeper stretch. This is one of my favorite poses because it's just so comfortable to me. All right, slowly release your leg. Placing your right leg and your pelvis bone, straighten out your left leg. You can grab the band, reach your arms up to the sky, and slowly fold all the way over, touching your left leg, or your left foot, not a leg. Again, we want to focus on our breathing, so take a deep breath in, and exhale. Deep breath in, and exhale. You want to keep your back as straight as you possibly can. So even if you can go deeper when you bend your back like this, I suggest not. Just keep your back as straight as you possibly can. Even if you're just resting right here, and this is as far as you can go with it. Just go that far. Don't try to hurt yourself or harm yourself or go any further. Just listen to your body. All right, walk your hands back up into center. We're going to cradle the baby with your left foot. So take your left foot, place it into the bend of your elbow. Take your right or your left arm and wrap it around the left leg. Bring your leg as close to your chest. Treating your leg like a little baby and rocking back and forth. Keeping the rocking slightly calming and relaxing. Don't go a little crazy and rock back and forth really fast. We want this to be a slow and smooth moving exercise and stretch. So just kind of slowly rock back and forth. Enjoying the pose, cradling your foot. It is your baby. It's part of your body. Your leg is what keeps you moving, keeps you going through the day. So if you didn't have your legs, you couldn't walk. All right, slowly bring your leg back down into a seated position. The next pose we'll be going into is called Hero. So I want you to go up onto your knees. I'm going to turn slightly sideways so you can see me. So go up onto your knees, place your hands in between in prayer pose, right at your chest. And just take a few deep breaths sitting right here. If this is uncomfortable, I suggest to kind of like walk your legs out a little, or your feet out a little underneath, from underneath you. We're not going to be in this pose for very long. So take a deep breath in and exhale. Slowing your heart rate, allowing your body to relax. Back is straight, shoulders are away from your neck and your ears. It is beautiful and perfect and wonderful. Thank you guys so much for joining me. All right, so from this pose, we're going to stand up a little bit onto our knees, and we're going to go into a camel pose. Take your hands and place them on the back, right above your buttocks. And then you're going to slowly walk your hands down your butt and down your legs until you're bent far enough back to where you can grab a hold of your feet. If you can't do this, just keep them up here as far as you can. Kind of take your chest and point it to the ceiling as much as you can, allowing your neck to relax. When you're coming out of this pose, slowly walk your hands back up your back until you're in full standing pose or standing position. Leaning back onto your legs, we're going to fold down into child's pose. Slowly coming out of child pose, keep your hands in front of you and sit up onto your knees. We're going to do a cat-cow. So the cat-cow, you want to take a deep breath in, sucking your stomach into your ribs, into the spine of your back and rounding your spine. And exhale out through your mouth, raising your head and rounding your back. Your back into the air, your back's rounded. So another deep breath in, raising the spine, or rounding the spine. And exhale into cow. Deep breath in, into cat. And exhale through your mouth into cow. Deep breath in through your mouth, and land into cat. And exhale into cow. Take your left leg and place it out behind you. Straighten it and line it with your back. Take your right arm, and once you're balanced, take your right arm and place it out in front of you. This is called a pointing dog, or pointer dog pose. And this is a great balancing pose. Promise I don't have the coronavirus. My throat's just really dry from talking. And here's Melina. dropping your hand and your leg back down to the ground. We're going to do the opposite leg and the opposite hand. So take your right leg and stretch it out in front of you, flexing the foot. Take your left arm out in front of you. So your right leg is behind you, and your left arm is in front of you. And you're pointing like a little honey dog. Placing your left arm and your right leg down to the ground. We're going to go into, one moment. Hi, Paige. Sorry, I got distracted. We're going to go into plank. So straighten your legs out and balancing on your toes and your hands. Engaging the core. We're going to hold this pose for a little bit. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Taking your right knee and placing it in between your hands, laying down onto your left leg with it extended out. You're going to go into pigeon. So try to straighten your body out or your back out as much as possible. Allow it to get a good arch and a good stretch. Now I want you to slowly walk your hands out in front of you, folding over your leg into a sleeping swan. You can round your back in this position and just allow your body to rest. Coming up, back into pigeon pose. Placing your left leg up onto the ground or toes onto the ground. Bring your right leg back, going back into plank. Take your left knee and place it in between your arms, or in between your hands. Then going into pigeon onto the left side of your body. Always focusing on your breathing, so take a deep breath in, holding at the top, and exhale. Deep breath in, and exhale. One more, and exhale. Walking your hands out in front of you into a sleeping swan. Slowly walking your hands out of sleeping swan. I want you to take your leg and go back down into a seated position. Placing your feet firmly on the ground in front of you, allowing your knees to raise towards the sky. We're going to go into a boat pose. So you can take your arms, palms up, out in front of you, and slowly lean back, allowing your feet to lift off the ground into a boat. This pose is great for core, definitely strengthens it. If you start feeling yourself get a little shaky, you can come out and then go right back into it. Or you can grab at the back of your knees. Kind of give you a little bit more support while in this pose. And slowly relax. I want you guys to slowly lean back onto your back, keeping your feet firmly onto the ground and your knees facing the sky. We're going to go into a bridge. One of the best things that I would say, you can grab at the back of your ankle. And when you're ready and you're positioned, slowly lift the hips off the ground as far as you can, keeping your neck away from your chest and elongating the neck. Slowly bringing your butt back down to the ground. We're going to go into a leg up pose. So take your legs and place them into the sky. Flexing the feet as if you're walking on the ceiling. And just relax. This position is a great relaxing and stress reduction pose that allows the blood to rush from your legs or to go down from your legs back into your heart, slowing your heart rate. It's also great for digestive system. And it has a lot of other great qualities. But mostly I use this pose to help me calm down. I was finally sitting here for 5 minutes before 7 o'clock in this pose, trying to calm my heart and calm my anxiety. Right, taking both of your hands, grabbing your left leg, allow your right leg to fall to the ground. In this position, I want you to slowly try to walk your hands up to touching your toes without lifting your head or your other leg off the ground. It's okay if you cannot touch your toes. As you can see, I can't touch my toes unless I bend my knees. Bending at the knee, give it a quick hug. And take your right hand and place it on the left side of your knee. Take your left hand and place it out beside you. And then you're going to take your knee and pull it across your body into a lane twist. Slowly bring your knee back up to your chest. Give it a quick squeeze. Bring your right leg up to your chest. And grab them both and just kind of hold it and rock back and forth for a minute. Enjoying the relaxation and the massage onto your back. It feels so amazing. All right, now straighten your right leg out. Up to the sky like you're trying to walk on the ceiling. The left leg goes out and laying on the ground. Walk your arms as far as you can, or your hands as far as you can, up your leg into a hand-toe pose. Even though you can't touch toes, because I can't. Bending out the knee, give your leg a quick squeeze. And take your left hand and place it on the right side of your right knee. Your right hand will go out to the right side of your body. And you will rotate your knee across the body to the left side. Slowly bring your right knee back up to your chest. And bring your left knee up to your chest. And give them another quick hug. Rolling the body. Enjoying a little massage on your back. The next pose we'll be going into is called Child's Pose. It's a very happy and fun pose to do. So what you do is you take and spread your legs, placing your arms inside your legs. If you're not flexible enough, you can place them on the outside and grab your feet. But if you are going inside, wrapping your hands around your foot and grabbing a hold of your pinky. It's a great hip opener stretch. It's wonderful. You could just kind of like rock back and forth in this pose, giving your back a little massage while getting a great and wonderful hip opener stretch. All right, slowly unwind yourself in that position. Now you can either lay in corpse pose, which is straightening your legs out and relaxing your arms beside you, or you can place one hand on your chest, the other hand on your hip, or you can sit up and go into a lotus pose or a seated position. We're going to go into a small meditation to help relax you a little bit more. We are pretty much done with the yoga. I do appreciate you guys joining me, but I'm going to set up so you can hear me better. All right, so get into a comfortable sit position where you are fully relaxed, and I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. Holding it at the top. Exhale through your mouth. Another deep breath in through your nose. Holding at the top. And then exhale through your mouth. Allow your body to relax. Allow each muscle to calm down. As you're laying here with your eyes closed, I want you to picture your body in front of you. whether you're sitting above your head or in front of you. Imagine your body as the black silhouette figure. As you're seeing your body unfold in this black silhouette figure, you should see the raindrops start falling down. It's a light golden rain that is enlightened by the sun and brighten up your day. It lands on top of your head. And you can see it as it slowly starts to remove any darkness and into black. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. The rain slowly starts to fall. More and more, landing onto your shoulders, landing onto your chest. Every body part that it touches, you see that your body starts to glow. It starts to get enlightened and purified. As the darkness moves away, all the stress, all the anxious, all the anger, all the fear is released. Deep breath in and exhale. You guys are absolutely wonderful. You're an amazing person. Thank you guys so much for being alive and being in this world. Allow that light to just transfer through your body, removing any tension and any darkness. Maybe from your chest into your stomach, into your back, slowly into your arms, relaxing all your joints, relaxing every muscle, every body part. Allow it to go into your hips and into your buttocks and then into your upper thighs. Your body is whole. It is at peace. It is relaxed and it is passion. It's ready to take on this world. You're healthy. You're alive. You have friends and family who love you. You love yourself. Allow the light to go into your lower legs and into your knees and into your feet. As the light enters your feet and hands, all of a sudden it explodes out through your body. You are just a beacon of light, a beacon of hope, a beacon of joy. You're beautiful, you're amazing, you're wonderful. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. When you're ready, slowly start to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers, waking your body back up and coming alive. I'm going to come a little closer so I can actually see you guys a little more. Hi. All right, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for joining. I am so happy that you did. I hope you enjoyed my yoga, my seated yoga pose. And if you did, just make sure you subscribe, click the bell button so that way you get notified whenever I do another one of these, because I was really excited and happy to do it, and I am so happy I got you guys to actually join me in this. It was amazing. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love all of you, and I hope to be able to see you soon once this quarantine is over with. Until then, I'm going to see you one way or another, whether it's doing video chat or text message or anything whatsoever. I want to see your face. So I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.